guys, if you want to see how I created this beautiful look here, go ahead, sit back, subscribe, and let's just get into this look. Hey guys, so today's foundation we're going to be using is the E.L.F. of course Soft Glam Satin Foundation. This has been all over everywhere, honestly, and I just never tried it. I was trying to get like a full face here. We still have like 2 items that I'm going to be using that isn't E.L.F., but it's okay. We're gonna go ahead and use this, and I got this in deep medium 50, so we're gonna be doing that. But first, y'all, we gotta start with the brows. What am I doing? I haven't done like a makeup video in so long that I'm just doing it out of order. I just gotta think, girl, just do your regular makeup routine. Just do your regular makeup routine. Like, it's not that hard. I'm gonna be using the Instant Lift brow pencil, and this one is, I don't even know what this is in, guys, but this is just a brown. And then I also have the E.L.F. Clear Brow and Lash Mascara. I always use these two. Let's just go ahead and do the brows. I like this one because it does have the spoolie on one end and then the product on the other. I just absolutely love products that do that because it kind of saves a little bit of time. I'm actually going to zoom you guys in just a little bit. How are we liking this? I think that should be good. And I just lightly do this because I don't like my brows to be like too dark. See, like you can instantly see the difference in my brows, but like I don't want it to be like too overpowering. I do kind of like manipulate like the arch just because I just love how that looks. Then we just soften out the beginning of my brows like this and then just brush through the rest. But I love to do that to kind of soften out like any harshness to the beginning of my brows. Now, sometimes I clean up my brows with concealer, sometimes I don't, but for the sake of the video today, I think I am. So I do have 2 different concealers by E.L.F. So we have the 16-hour Camo Concealer. This is the matte finish. And then we have the Hydrating Camo Concealer in the satin finish. So we're going to go in with the matte finish. And I love these because look how big this brush is. Like, I love the big dope foot type of brush, and I'm gonna try and do this lightly just because I don't want to use too much of this product, so it's not even close to my brows, but we're gonna fix it because this is bright. And what shade is this? This is in Tan Latte. I normally like to like mix the two, but since I kind of want like that light like under eye look, I definitely just want to use the one. Like, you see how good that looks? And most of the time I don't even do this step, but just for the sake of the video, I was like, why not? So that way you guys can kind of see like how it would look underneath your brows. I actually kind of like this. I might have to start doing this again because it looks really good. We'll blend it a little bit more, but let's go ahead and use our primer. This one is the Power Grip Primer with the 4% niacinamide. I have not tried the green one. I would like to try that one to see like what the difference is between the two. And then I did read that you're supposed to like pat this onto your skin, and when I first started using it, I was definitely like rubbing it into the skin. I have noticed that when you pat it, it does feel a little bit more like tacky, and it just feels a lot better, and like definitely for sure your makeup is gonna stick. So make sure you are patting and not rubbing like I did at first. That was not great. And you're supposed to let this sit for what, 30 seconds before you like put your foundation and everything on. Hopefully I put enough on, because sometimes I feel like I put too much, and then I sometimes feel like I'm putting too little. Let's just add a little bit more because we want this to stick. And I definitely want to know like how this is gonna wear. Like, I haven't really watched any videos about the foundation. I just seen like it was kind of popular probably like a month or two ago, so I'm like really behind. with this, but I definitely wanted to try and get a full face. But your girl hasn't been shopping for makeup in a while, so I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and do the video because I'm tired of having these products. Well, this I had already used, but all the other ones and not being able to use it. But like, I can't even show you guys like how sticky this is because I don't think I put enough on, but like it's sticking pretty well. Like, it's sticky. So that is the foundation. I mean, the primer, I do love that primer. Like, I've had this for some time and I have not ran out, and that's so great. I'm just gonna add some more because like, y'all, I feel like it was sticky but not sticky enough, and I forgot my nose. My nose definitely needed a little bit more. But I'm so happy to be trying the foundation because I have not worn it, and I'm hoping that it's still my shade because I did get this around summertime. It is now what, fall? So let's just see how she's going to be. It's one of those squeeze foundations. I definitely like foundations more with a pump, but it's okay, we're gonna work with it. I do have the Ultimate Blending Brush, and I'm gonna be using this with my foundation today. I'm actually just going to try and squeeze this onto the face, just like so. Okay, let's go. This is the moment of truth. I do like to like pat my foundation in. I feel like the shade might be a little bit too dark for me right now, but we're gonna use it. We're gonna make it work. I probably should have got 2 different shades, but then again, it doesn't look bad. It doesn't. I love this brush. This brush is super soft and it's blending it out perfectly. And I'm trying to like pat it into the skin because normally I would kind of like sweep it onto the skin, which I don't think it really makes a difference. Let's see. It has like the orange undertone too. I see that. Now, I don't know if this is gonna oxidize and get darker. I'm really hoping that it doesn't, because then I'm gonna really be screwed, you guys. And let's just actually just brush this kind of down the neck if we can. Let's just see if it gets darker, because I feel like it's getting darker on your girl. I'm just gonna like pat it underneath, like on top of my eyelids. 2. It has a pretty nice coverage. I would say light to medium for sure, because I do have like a little blemish there. It's covered, but it's not noticeable, but it's not completely hiding it. So it's definitely a light to medium coverage. Definitely can see that this shade is a little bit dark for me. And like I said, this is in 50 medium warm. It's not bad. I probably would just need to get a lighter shade and then kind of mix the two to get my perfect shade right now. Not bad. We're gonna have to like see how it feels like once I'm done with all of the makeup and see how everything kind of blends together. Like I told you guys, I do have those 2 concealers. We are going to be mixing the 2 to give like that light type of shade. Well, this one might actually be perfect for today. Let's see, because I don't want it to be too much. Let's just try the satin one for now and see how that looks. So I definitely forgot my beauty blender, so we're gonna blend this out with like this like flat top brush. Oh, this is actually blending this out perfectly. Like, I like this. Now under the eye is gonna be a little bit harder to do with this brush. Now see, it's bright, but this is not bright enough for me, so we are gonna add this one to it. But I still think that it blends this out perfectly. See what I mean? Like, that looks good. I'm definitely gonna need to get a sponge, because trying to do this with this brush is a little hard, especially for the nose. Okay, I am gonna use these like little e.l.f. like triangle puffs, and I'm gonna do my setting powder, but I'm gonna do it off camera because it's not an e.l.f. product. And yeah, I'll be back. Okay, so now we're going to be doing cream contour, and you guys, this is going to be my first time using this cream contour palette by e.l.f. I've never used a cream contour, so I don't know if this is better to use with a blush or not blush. I meant a brush, but we're going to be doing a brush today. Okay, I got to get it open first. Oh, okay, so this is what it's looking like. I don't even know which one I need to use. I'm thinking this one. We're gonna try this one first, and then if not, then we'll do this one. So I'm gonna be using like this type of brush. This is a expert face brush. So let's try like this shade first. I don't even know if like this is even gonna come off with the brush. Like, do you... Okay, I think I'm seeing a little something. Let's try the deeper shade, just so I can see if I see a difference here. Just a little bit. And I'm definitely like tapping this on because, like I said, I've never used a cream blush. So this is like my first time experimenting with this, but this seems like it's a really nice type of product. It's definitely doing something. Now, I am using the darker shade right now because I just couldn't tell if the lighter shade was doing anything. It was. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It was. It was just me not knowing what the heck I'm doing. But this looks beautiful, and hopefully I'm blending this correctly. Like, I don't know if I'm doing it correctly, but if I'm not, you guys please leave it down in the comments if it's something different I can do with using cream contour. Just let me know down in the comments, because first time using this, and first impressions, I actually like it. It went on smoothly. It's very like creamy consistency. Love that. So it feels nice. It's just the blending part and me applying it, I don't know if I'm doing it correctly. So just leave a comment down below if there's something different I can do with the cream contour. Am I also supposed to put like a powder contour on top of this? Just let me know down in the comments. I don't know, y'all, I'm not an expert, but I love to do makeup. So I just want to put that out there in case anybody try to be in the comments and be like, oh, you're doing it wrong. I probably am. I'm gonna go back now and I'm going to put the clear brow gel onto my brows. I normally do this like kind of towards the end just so I can lock these brows in, and I love this stuff. Like, honestly, I have hit pan on this side, so I'm gonna just flip it over and use the other side, which is supposed to be like for lashes, but that's a little trick. You can use both sides for your brows. Now the blush. Now y'all, I did a little like swatch of this. This is super bright. It's a little bit intimidating, but your girl is going to do it today. Love the doe foot applicator. Don't want to put too much because I know this is very, very pigmented. Like, you guys see those two little dots? That's the blush. Oh, that one's a little bit bigger. Let's see, how can we blend this out? This is the brush I normally use for my blush. So let's see. This is very pigmented. I know that. Oh, it's not blending that well. And I don't know if it's because it's on top of that bronzer, that cream contour. I might have put it on top of that. It's blending, but I feel like it's blending weirdly. let's try using my finger and add just a little bit more, because my finger might actually blend it out a lot better, which it is. It's not going on a patchy like it was before, and I'm not really sure why it was going on patchy before. Come on, blush, don't fail me now. Oh, I put a little bit too much on this side, y'all. This is my first time using this, and like I said, this is very pigmented, so your girl went a little overboard on this side. We're gonna try and like smooth that out a little bit. Yeah, that looks a lot better. Not bad. It looks pretty good. I'm gonna put my highlighter on. It's not e.l.f. because I couldn't find one, or like at the time I couldn't find a really good one. So I'm gonna put this on really quickly, and then we're gonna come back and do lips. Okay, I'm back, and I definitely forgot to like do my eyes. So let's go ahead and do the eyes first before we get into lips. So I do have the e.l.f. liner pen. It says Stylo eyeliner, and this is in black. And like I said, it's one of those like pen eyeliners. Okay, so that's my liner. Let's see if I can try and do it on the other side. Yo, the eyeliner today are not twins. They are not twins. I don't know what went on today, maybe because I'm filming, but your girl cannot get the liner together today, but it still looks good. This is the Lash Beads Define and Lengthening Mascara. Love this down. Like, this is one of my favorite mascaras by far that I have tried. It definitely brings out my lashes a lot. Like, I don't know if you guys can see that, but it definitely brings out the lashes. It's not really a good one to do for your bottom lashes though. I've tried, it gets everywhere. I just can't do it. And maybe it's just me and I just can't do it, but yeah. So for the lips, we're going in with the Squeeze Me lip balm, and this is in strawberry. Oh, it smells so good. I don't have a lip liner or anything. It's just like a creamy lip gloss, and it kind of comes out a little bit pinkish, not like a sheer pink. It kind of just looks like a clear gloss, honestly. It smells really good. Love the smell. And then to set the whole face, first I'm gonna take my ultimate blending brush, and I'm just gonna like blend this together here, because I just feel like that blush was a little bit overpowering. I think that helped it a little bit. So for setting sprays, I got the Matte Magic Mist and Set by e.l.f. I've never tried this. I don't know if it's good, but I will let you guys know. Let's see how it sprays first, because I'm honestly scared. I hate putting sprays on my face that like spray weird. Okay, so it has a really good like mist. Okay, that's great. Okay.
Did you play?
But if you guys can see, it does kind of like psh. I didn't think it was gonna. Don't know about this. I don't know if I'm gonna like that. Then it got like all over my chest, but I didn't think it was gonna be like psh when I sprayed it. So it did kind of spray out weirdly. When I first tested it, it actually looked like it was gonna be like a really good mist, but spraying it on my face, it got everywhere, and it kind of sprayed weirdly onto my face. Okay, so my thoughts on the foundation, I do like it. It didn't oxidize to me. I feel like it actually, once I put everything on, it looks like it's my skin tone. It looks really good. I think I'm going to love this a lot. Yeah, it didn't oxidize for me. It didn't get darker. It went on nicely. So I say this is definitely a 10 out of 10. I recommend you should go get it. Super affordable. I think it was like $6. Go get her. Concealers, Love these down. These are really good concealers. I do need to get different shades, but these are really good concealers. I like both of them separately. I like them together. These are really affordable also, so definitely recommend getting these. The primer, very sticky. My makeup, I don't feel like it's going anywhere. This, hands down, go get if you haven't tried this one yet. Cream contour palette. I love this. I like it. I do. I give it about like an 8 out of 10, just only because I don't really know how to apply cream contour that well, and I'm learning. This is like my first time ever using it, but I love like the creaminess of it. It did go on fairly good. Like, I don't think it went on patchy or anything like that. I think it looks really nice on the face, so I definitely do like this one. This is, I think this is the light to medium palette, so I would say definitely yes, go try it if you haven't tried it already. My brow combo, definitely 10 out of 10. Yes, I love these. Like I said, with the brow gel and lash gel, I definitely use both sides for my brow, and then the brow pencils are always a really nice thing to have because you have a spoolie on one side and you have the product on the other side, and I just love how creamy and like smoothly the product goes on. So this two together is a yes, yes, yes. Definitely go get. Mascara, 10 out of 10. Yes, like I said, I do only use this for my top lashes, make my top lashes pop and everything like that. But when it comes to the bottom lashes, not the best brush to do the bottom lashes for me because I get it everywhere and it doesn't look that great. So yes, for if you just want to have like your top lashes just pop out, be more like noticed and just cute. Yes, love it. This liner, yes, 10 out of 10. It's really good. It's not gonna go anywhere once you put it on. So this is a yes. Just if you're better with putting on eyeliner than me, then go get it, sis. Because me, I struggle with my eyeliner in general. So sometimes my eyeliners, they're not twins, sometimes they're just sisters, okay? But I try to do my best, and today the girls are not looking the same, but it's okay. Still gonna rock this look. I'm not taking it off. And this is nice. Like I said, if you ever like rub your eyes or anything, like this liner, it's not going anywhere. Like some eyeliners, when you rub your eyes, you kind of smudge it and it comes off. This, it's not going anywhere, sis. Get it. The brush, I think that it did blend out my foundation really nicely. The blush, definitely 10 out of 10. This baby right here is pigmented. A little bit's gonna go a long way, you guys, and I would recommend just like applying this with your finger because I feel like it just blended a little bit better for me. When I first did it, it was kind of patchy. It just looked kind of weird. When I used my finger, I feel like it blended out a lot better, but maybe that was just something on my part. But definitely you should go try the Camo liquid blushes. You're not gonna regret it. Then lastly, we have the lip, what is this, a lip balm. And to me, it just looks like a clear gloss. It smells really delicious. It smells like you can like eat this because it smells just like strawberries. It's amazing. I love it. Very nicely filled on the lips. Like I said, it just feels like a clear gloss. But you're gonna be smelling strawberry all day long with this. So I definitely would get these. Yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, go ahead and give your girl a big thumbs up. Make sure you guys subscribe down below, and I'm gonna see you guys in my next video. Bye.